the engineering manager here over Primarums Optics, and I'm going to show you some of the new products we got. First up is I have 2.5 to 20 from our PLX series. So made in Japan, ED glass, and this features our new patent pending swappable turret system. So it's modular, so we can do capped, uncapped, expose, zero lock, zero stop, all sorts of options. And so with this turret, we have a removable screw that this will come off, and you can swap out the cartridges. So it allows the user to basically customize their scope depending on what kind of turrets they want for this. You just buy a new cartridge, you get a new cartridge, put it on there, and go from there. Adjustable parallax. This will also come in a 4.5 to 36.
Excellent.
Let's see, where did this one? So another big product for this year, and I'll show it on a handgun, but this is our new made in the USA, fully made in the USA, HTX-1. So this is an enclosed reflex sight, 2 reticle options with a 4 MOA dot, or what we call our ACSS Vulcan, which is a 4 MOA dot with a segmented circle outside to help the user find center if they're off. It's great for new reflex sight shooters. If you're in stressful situations, you're shooting unusual positions, the ring helps you guide towards center. This utilizes our patented chassis system, so it'll direct mount to RMR and MOS. And we have a lot of other plates that are in the works, so you can direct mount to other footprints. And I'll show it over on the handgun here. So this is that same optic on the handgun. With that chassis system, we're able to get the optic very, very low. So you'll notice on this Glock, I'm using factory iron sights, and I can co-witness with those factory iron sights. So this is great because you can just buy standard Glock, take that plate off, and direct mount to MOS or any of your popular RMR footprint handguns, and you don't have to have any suppressor height or red dot height iron sights. And this thing was designed and built from the ground up to be extremely durable. So this thing is super rugged. We have several optics that we're pushing over 20, 30,000 rounds of 45, 9mm plus P. We drop test them like up here onto concrete, and they'll survive. Very robust optics.
And what is the battery life on that?
So the battery life on this one, for if you're doing just the red dot only, you're looking at about 15,000 hours on a medium setting. And if you're doing the dot ring version, the ACSS Vulcan, you're looking at about 5,200 hours on a medium setting. This also features our auto on, auto off technology. So if you let it sit for 30 seconds, the ring will turn itself off to conserve energy. And then after 3 minutes, the whole unit will go off. Then when you pick it up and move it around, it'll turn it back on at that previous setting to further provide more battery life. So those numbers I gave you is just straight runtime. If you let it sit, it'll just last longer.
All right. Thank you very much, Ian. I appreciate it.
Thank you.